Hi everyone. After you learn how to find the distance, this time you will learn how to find the areas on the figure on a rectangular coordinate plate. First, when you really want to find the areas of a plane figure, of course you need to know which type of the figure it is. For example, in the figure you see, it should be rectangle. In other words, how to find the area of rectangle ABCD in this figure? Of course, you need to know the length and width because in your mind, you will have the area of rectangle. It will be equals to length times width. So you need to find the length and the width of the rectangle. In other words, you need to find AD and AB, which AD is horizontal and AD is vertical. So let's find the two lengths. First one, AD. Of course, you already remember that you are finding horizontal line, so you will use this -4 and 2 to help you. For you to find the AD, that is 2 minus -4, that is 6 units. On the other hand, find AB. AB, you will use the 3 and -2 here, the y coordinate. Because AB is vertical line, you use y coordinate help you to find it. 5 units. After you get the length and the width, you will multiply these two values 6 times 5, so that you get 30 square unit. In here, you will find that you have a new unit that you need to remember about the area of the figures in a coordinate plate. You will see these words SQ dot units. This is the units you need to use for area. Similarly, we can find the areas of other plane figures. For example, triangle, parallelogram, trapezium. You can use the formula. So, let's look through this follow-up question. Try to find the area of parallelogram ABCD in the figure. Let's do it in 2 minutes.
2 hours later.
Let's check the answer. To find the area of parallelogram ABCD, you need to have two things. First one is the base, that is the BC of course, and other is the height. In here, the figure, you don't have the height, so you need to draw one line, that is the dotted line, DE here, help you to get the base B and the height H. Of course, you need to add a point E, so you can write down some information of it. The coordinate of point E, you can use the information in the figure to help you 1, -2. And then you can find the BC and DE. After you get the base and height, multiply them together to get the area, 24 square units. And sometimes we need to apply the following two methods to find the area of polygons on a rectangular coordinate plate. But first, we will learn the first one, that is the splitting method. Splitting method means you will divide the figure you see in some polygons that you can use the formula to find. For example, you see these green figures, you will divide it into two figures, the rectangle and the trapezium, that you can apply the formula to find it. So let's try. If you have the information here, how we can find the area of polygon ABCDE. This time you know that we are trying to use the splitting method, so we'll divide the figures into two, rectangle and the trapezium. And we will find the area of the two figures one by one. Splitting method. To find the area of rectangle, you need to find AE and OE, that is the length and width. And not only that, because you need to find the second figure, trapezium, so you need the upper base also, CD, and the height OC. After you get the information you need, you can straight on to find the area, one by one. Area of rectangle ABOE, 3 times 4, you get 12 square units. On the other hand, trapezium, upper base plus lower base times height over 2. 2 plus 4 blanket times 2 over 2. You get 6. After you get the two areas, you can add them together to get 18 square units.